Yeah, fellas, Merry Christmas to those of you who are Christians. On the blog, looking over the comments, can people have access to your Compass Kicker? You go to my link below the video, you'll get access to my products. I've got a bunch of them though, but I don't even list them. I don't even talk about them. Jasper Green, yeah, I believe I responded to you. Okay, we're good. By now you probably checked your email there, Jasper, and you realize the lessons are coming in every day for Confidence Kicker. Let's see, Alex, right on, brother. That was cool that you've put my product to work. Cape Master TV, welcome to the channel there, brother. Robert, I had no idea that they have gender neutral easy bake ovens. That's just not right. That is not right. You must be, oh, you're 1984, okay. Yeah, that's, when I was a kid, when the easy bake ovens came out, all the, you know, they always showed little girls making little cakes and stuff. I have no idea. I don't know what to say. It's so bad out there. It's no wonder why people are going crazy, because the world's crazy right now. Let's see, AM Town, I'm glad you are here and noticing this stuff. And let's see, Ayola Wise TV. Yeah, I do watch that show, Misfits. I've been aware of a couple of things on the show. The BBC, well, there's some issues going on, I guess, in England, but I still like the show. I don't like how they did the brother. They took away his normal superpower, and now he can become a woman, and he's beginning to like it. They're feminizing black males in this country, and I wasn't aware that you guys over there were doing that too, trying to program the black males to become more feminine. You guys, you know, you're just a young fella. You're not aware of this stuff, but there's really some strong shit going on over here. Also, they're making all the mulattoes, you know, they're really pretty, and they put them with these ugly, pasty, scrawny Englishmen. And that's kind of interesting, how they're doing that. Let's see, next one, yeah, I started taking action after I started watching Supreme's shows. Before I did just gym, now it's Toastmasters, and that, and in January even more, competitive dancing and American football. I'm 5'8", pretty boy, got maybe 5K, must be over in Europe, because we use pounds over here. Muscle or with okay frame since I started going to the gym. Good for you there, Juzu. Let's go on. It looks like there's a dialogue going on between people asking Alex questions. And why is it people, this is how immature this community is. They always ask, well, were they hot? And these are the guys that ain't got pussy that'll ask the shit. I haven't seen who was asking on here. I don't even want to know. But it looks like he's saying no, they were not all hot. The ones I saw were pretty fucking hot. Caucasian style hot. You know, these girls' rib cage were probably like that big. They were slim with bubble butts, both of them. And that's the type of girl, you know, that would say I'm too strong for me. I hurt them too much. I grab them hard. Yeah, I've snapped their wrist in two and stuff like that. But pretty, attractive. One girl had a tattoo right there on her thigh. Badass little bitch. And the other girl, she was, all the other ones she showed me were attractive. Very attractive. Way above average. But why do the immaturity of you guys, you always have to resort to were they hot? He's getting laid. That's all that counts. Okay? He's getting laid. And that's one of the things that's, it has to really just change in this community. As I talked about in my recent webinar, unfortunately there are levels in this game. If you're an average guy, you're wasting your time chasing hot chicks. Average people have average vibration. Hot people have vibration way up here. They're not going to like you down there. They're not going to lower themselves down to be with you. And you're not going to be able to pull yourself up to them. You got to grow your game. You got to crawl before you can walk in this game. That means you're an average. By the way, the people who are TFL, they're way down here because their inner self-gain, their inner self-esteem, is way down here. You know, whereas the average people, they go down and up. You know, some days they feel good, some days they don't. Okay, so the vibration slows them down. You notice that people who are attractive, they attract people to them. People look at them. People want to be around them. People who are average, nobody even notices you, and that's why you're having trouble in your game. Your inner beliefs, your self-esteem, it all brings you down, slows you down, so you don't vibrate at a level that people can even notice you. And people who are hot, they go for badass dudes, like I talked about in my lecture. Okay, badass dudes, pretty dudes, dudes with money, and bad motherfuckers. Okay, because they got that inner thing going on. And people who are pretty, you know, male and female, they've been told they're attractive all their lives. Like I'm sure this fella I just talked about, who mentioned that a moment ago. He's been told he was cute by girls all his life, so his self-esteem is there. So if you're on the average, you ain't getting no hot bitches, okay? And that's where you guys are weak at. These people who are marketers, and I'm watching these guys every day. This community is ripe for making money in, and these people who are making products, they're internet marketers. Okay, I saw one dude who was a creepy, balding, some Caucasian Latin guy that lived at home with his mother, and his fantasy was to go visit every hot dog stand in the United States. All he is just a writer, and he writes, you know, dating products. He don't even come out this fucking house except to go to a hot dog stand. A creepy dude, but he can write good. He can go out there and research, you know, what's other people doing, and then put it together in a PDF, and you guys download it, think you got the magic shit. Create a powerful ad for it. You guys are ripe for suckerism. So let's get some reality into the game. You got to grow your game before you get to the hot chicks, and you don't start by trying to get the hot chicks. Okay, you got to get in where you can fit in. And I know that's gonna piss a lot of people off, especially when I heard there were levels to the game. It pissed me off too. You know, and I realized, yeah, he's right. I was read it in someone's book. They're fucking right. And then when you think about it, I want you guys to start thinking about that today. You know how the cool people, they all hang out together, and they get the cool chicks, the hot chicks. Think about the bad motherfuckers, the badass thugs, or whatever in the black community, the thug dudes. They get the bad bitches. The ballers, they get the bad bitches. Okay? What do you get? The average chicks. So, in my lecture, I showed how you could take, from my own personal life, how you could take an average chick and turn her into the bomb. I took a fat girl, dieted her ass down, weight training. She became homecoming queen, and then she got implants and just blew up. Okay? So don't be putting down the average chicks. Anyway, it would be nice if you guys could mature yourselves a little bit and stop all that "was she hot" shit. It just kind of gets old. Especially when I was learning the game, they always said, you know, you don't fuck the face, Chris. Because I always wanted a girl to have a pretty face. You don't fuck the face, Chris. And eventually the lesson sunk in. So a couple girls that I went with that didn't have the hottest face. They're like an average face, actually. But they had some badass bodies. So I had more than made up for it. So, you know, I balanced the shit out. And you guys got to let go of that shit. But I'm talking to Caucasian fellas, and you guys, you know, you guys got that real issue about that shit. Because if you date a girl that's like an average girl, your boys are going to clown you, I guess. I don't think the black community has that. I don't think we have that. At least we didn't. Unless the Caucasian guys have influenced the black community and change the brothers out there. Cause I see, you know, the area I live in, I see these fat, nasty white chicks with biracial kids. I'm like, who fucked that? And I don't want you to go there, fellas, you know, but, you know, just you know, an average girl. If you ain't got a girl right now, that's what you need to start with, okay? And I'm gonna put my, I'm gonna do the lecture again for you guys, okay? And you know, it's 30 days. How to get a girl in 30 days or less. If you follow my steps, you'll have a girl in 30 days or less. And I'm going to show you where you can go instead of the nightclubs. I'm going to show you a ton of places where you can go find good women besides the nightclub. For those of you guys who can't dance, who are afraid of nightclubs. Oh, they might shoot me there or some shit. Or there's too many guys. They're too big or whatever your fucking weak man excuse is for not going to a club. Okay? So I'm going to show you where there are nice, good, decent women you can go meet. Of all types of looks, but I suggest you actually start with your own level. Just look who's choosing you. Like one fella made a comment, you know, in my last show, I guess it was a 4 to 6s, and that's where you start at. That's where you got to get back in the game at. The 4, whatever's choosing you. And a lot of you guys are okay. Well, maybe wait up for something hotter. Stop waiting. Okay, that shows femininity to me. That's what creeps me out about this community. You know, a man should be getting his dick wet, okay? By any means necessary, your dick should be getting wet. So in 30 days, I want every one of you guys listen to me after you take that lecture, okay, to have some pussy. At least get yourself a starter girl, so you can start in the game, okay, and then start growing your game. From there, it's the world. Once you start getting some pussy, it's amazing. Like the one fellow said, Alex said. You know, when you have pussy, more comes to you. He's noticed that. He's learned the same thing. So you guys who don't have pussy, you got to learn to see what it feels like to have some pussy. Am I saying pussy too much? Too bad. Jovina, yeah. Come here.
Yes, dear.
I'm trying to get my fellows to just get the fuck in the fucking game. Stop all this, is she hot?
Well, that's what they want, but it's not always what you're going to get. I mean, you have to...
That's why they're sitting there with nothing.
Start somewhere.
Sitting there with one big ass wrist.
If you don't ever
and one big swole hand.
If you don't start somewhere, you never get anywhere.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere. And whatever level you're at, you got to get there and get in there.
There's an old Portuguese saying, you have to crawl before you can walk.
No, you guys did not make that saying.
No.
You just heard me. No, fuck that. No.
My grandma used to say it all the time.
No. That's our saying. Wow. Don't be trying to claim our saying.
Our saying.
No. You've never said that before. You've heard me say that all the time.
No.
You learned that from me. Get the hell out of here.
I told you that was one of our sayings. Remember?
No, you did not. No.
The older you get, the dumber you get.
Oh, fuck it. That's one of our sayings too. I heard that from my pops all my life.
So I heard it from my grandma.
Dumb you get. My grandma. And where did my dad learn it from?
And where did my grandma learn? And where did my grandma learn it from? Especially since she.
Wait. Who took over Spain and Portugal in 1400s, huh?
But how do we know who originally came up with the saying?
I bet you it was us.
Well,
who invented the pods?
Try looking.
Who invented the pods?
What does that matter?
Maybe they gave your ass everything.
Oh, shut
the fuck up. Get the hell out of here.
Shut up. You get the hell out.
We taught you people how to eat. You guys ate out of a fucking pot. One big ass pot with everything all thrown in it. We taught you how to
like
bathe.
Irish stew.
Irish stew, yeah.
Like Irish stew. They
made
a joke about that.
Later, fellas.